Okay, now. Thanks for showing me the university. That
Yeah,
was
my
that
pleasure.
was really fun. I
Thank you.
like it.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. And what I want to ask you is just the most interesting for the students who wants to enroll to that university
Hmm.
is the first question uh, is it why did you choose the university? Um, yeah, if you can tell me about it.
Okay, so first of all, uh, the biggest thing is that it's from the Australian University. So University of Wollongong is a branch of Australian University, which is in the top 1% of the universities around the world,
Okay.
worldwide, top 1%. So this is one of its branch. So all the curriculum we follow over here, uh, or the course syllabus are from that university. It's approved by that university.
Okay.
So that's one of the reasons. So this is basically, you could say, this could be counted in the top 1% of the universities,
Okay.
and it's easily accessible in the Middle East in Dubai. That's one reason, and the other reason is that in this region it is accredited by the Ministry of Education, which is the education sector of UAE. So this being accredited means that the companies, when they're looking for employers, they would want the students to be from a university which has been accredited by Ministry of Education. They would
Okay.
prefer them.
Okay. And your second, uh, I mean, why you choose is just to transfer the university. I mean, to transfer.
Yeah, so we students over here, they get an option to transfer to the main campus in Australia. They can either transfer completely. They can also be part of exchange program that is going to the Australian campus for one semester, and they can come back here. And the other thing is also, which I didn't mention before, is that after we graduate from this University of Wollongong in Dubai campus, we get an option to get a degree for Dubai or the Australian degree. So it depends where you want to work in the end. If you want to work in UAE, so you would want to prefer the Dubai degree. If you want to work elsewhere or in an international company, you could take the Australian degree. But you can only have one degree at one point. Like if you wanna, you can also switch degrees in between, but you'll have to return the degree you have and take the other one you want.
Okay, so you can't have two degrees at the same
Yeah,
time, two
you
diplomas.
can't have the both degrees, the Dubai one and Australian one together. You'd have to return and switch.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
basically.
how is the social life?
Social life. So, yeah, as I mentioned earlier in the tour, we have diverse range of students. We have students from all around the world, uh, and like, so even if you don't have anyone from your country, you wouldn't feel left alone. Like people over here are very welcoming. Like
Okay.
even like if you just go to the student lounge, if you're alone, there will, I'm pretty sure there will be any student, he will come up to you and start speaking to you. We have so many different clubs and activities going throughout the semester in which you can take part, and that's where you can interact and meet new people. And of course, in classes, once you start working with students, you obviously make friends, and yeah, it's really easy to have a good social life in this university.
Okay. Okay. How is the living life? I mean, the living cost and
Yeah,
the
living
dormitory things.
depends on case to case basis, because not everyone lives alone. I, I live with my family over here, so it's kind of easy for me because like it's a blessing to live with the family first of all. So I don't have to worry much about living. But like some students, they who are living alone over here, so the university has partnered with Marriott, so it's a accommodation company which
Yeah.
is partnered with our university. So it's basically like a dorms for the university students, so they can choose to live there.
Okay.
And like many people do that. Again, living again depends on everyone's budget. Again, like it. but it is manageable for sure.
Okay. And
It's not that expensive.
one of the most important question
Hmm.
is it can you work while doing any degrees?
Yeah, this depends on your visa. If you have university's visa, you can only work in the companies which are in the free zone.
Okay.
There are areas which are known as free zone. So if it's a company in that, they can work over there during work, while they're studying, and they would also need a NOC, a no objection certificate from the one who has provided the visa. If the student has university visa, they would take a NOC, no objection certificate from the university, and yeah, they can apply to free zone areas
It will
while
be
they're
like a
studying.
part-time job.
Yeah,
Okay.
they can.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty
That's
much
very
it.
much.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much.
No
That
worries.
was
My
really nice.
pleasure.
That was really nice.
It's nice meeting you.